I'm sorry. What the fuck are you trying to do to anime? Son of a bitch! I'm hearing through the goddamn grapevine that they're trying to ban anime in Congress. Now, I've been Google researching all morning, and I'm seeing a couple of specific bills in which they could do this with and trying to stop, like, foreign content from coming into the United States, which would inevitably ban anime. People are citing reasons like it's too political, all that shit. Yo, get the fuck out of here! This is the problem with the current administration. This is the problem with United States politics in particular. Because you have anime like One Piece that are inherently so insanely political that it actually radicalizes a whole entire generation who watch this shit and see the kind of bullshit that they have to put up with from their world government and their response to that. They see people from countries around the world like Indonesia raising the straw hat flag as an act of protest against their oppressive regimes. And they turn around and try to ban their citizens from doing that. And how is the United States any different? The answer is it's fucking not! To turn around and censor a whole ass genre for political motivations and also trying to get more product made in the US is absolutely fucking insane to me. We have now a whole generation that's starting to be raised on anime. You want to lose support from everybody who's under like the age of 30. Go ahead and try to fucking ban anime, bro. Even though there should be no support for this regime for the absolute monstrosities that they have committed in the first place. Censorship is absolutely fucking nuts. Banning anime in the United States is absolutely fucking nuts. Now listen, I hope this doesn't come true. I hope that what I'm hearing is just a rumor and that they actually don't fucking do it, but I wouldn't put any bullshit behind this fucking administration. They go after things like education, things like TV shows, art, and all of that to keep us stupid so that they can continue to oppress us and continue to put propaganda out there that people clearly fucking fall for. It's bullshit. Trying to get rid of anime is absolutely fucking ridiculous. Let me know what y'all think down below. Don't forget to drop a like and a follow. Don't forget to follow me on all the platforms like about YouTube, Twitch, Discord, Twitter, Instagram. Let's go.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know what he's doing? Does he know the kind of people that are within the grand umbrella of anime? Trump wants to ban anime in the US. That's what I'm hearing. Basically what it is all these companies, right? Google, Crunchyroll, all these other ones, Disney. They realize that these anime websites have outperformed them and they're backing it because they want more money. And they don't like the fact that they're being outperformed. So Trump is putting a kill switch to make that happen. And I don't think he understands how crazy the anime fans can be. There's a normal side and then there's a side that just should not exist that's like horrible. And those are the people you should really be worried about. Not only that, it ruins a lot of things for people who make content, like myself. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. I don't know what rules and regulations are behind it, but I can tell you this much. It's not gonna be pretty if it actually does. It's gonna be hell. And that's putting it lightly.
Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel where we break down politics, culture, and all the BS in between from a working class left-wing perspective. Today, we are diving into something that is going viral on TikTok. People are saying Donald Trump wants to ban anime in US. Now, at first, this sounds ridiculous. Like, really? But let's actually break this down. When you peel back the surface, it's not just about anime. It's about cultural wear, censorship, and political scapegoating. First off, anime isn't just cartoon. It's a global cultural powerhouse. It's art, storytelling, rebellion, philosophy, and it's heavily consumed by young people in the US, especially black and brown people. Anime represents a massive global culture, and young people of all backgrounds in US love it. So when Trump words target it, they are not just joking. They are reinforcing ideas that foreign media, especially Asian media, is dangerous. That's dangerous and racist. This isn't really about anime. It's about cultural control, and anime represents everything the American far right doesn't like. Globalism, creativity without border, and the youth rebellion.
It's looking like this crackdown on anime is something that is spreading around the world. Because in Indonesia, they are saying that flying a flag that represents the Straw Hat crew from One Piece is considered treasonous to their government. That's not an exaggeration. This is a real thing going on right now. And I'm going to tell you why this crackdown on anime and One Piece is happening. If you don't watch that show, okay, if you don't pay attention to it at all because it's anime and not everybody is into it, then I'm going to help you out. One Piece is probably the most vital piece of entertainment that we can be watching right now. I know it's a story about pirates and they're going after this mythical treasure, but there's a lot more to it once you get into the storyline. And one of the biggest things that takes place in One Piece is this constant struggle with the people versus the world government. There's no other way to explain it. The world government is a fascist regime, all right? They control any and every resource that flows all around the world, okay? They determine who is and is not a criminal, whether they have evidence to prove so or not. They spend a lot of time burying information and punishing people for simply seeking that information. And anyone who goes as far as to just criticize them could potentially be put in jail or have their life taken away. They also reflect the oligarchy in One Piece. If you don't know, they have a rich and wealthy class that lives throughout this world. They call themselves celestial dragons. The celestial dragons don't have any particular skills or they don't really contribute anything to society. They're just rich, elite individuals that believe it's their divine right to look down on everybody else. So while many people in the world struggle to survive, while many people in the world are trying to find ways to make ends meet, celestial dragons don't live like that. Celestial dragons live in a world of abundance, and they believe it's their divine right to do so. Slave labor is considered a norm to them. In fact, they're confused if anybody even rebels against the idea of slavery. But honestly, it's not just One Piece with these themes. There's so many animes out there that teach young children, that teach people what it means to stand up to an overwhelming evil, what it means to find something deep within yourself that tells you not to give up and not to allow these things to control every aspect of your life. You see, these politicians here in America or all around the world can say that getting rid of anime is about protecting children. They can say that the themes in there go against traditional family values or whatever BS they want to make up. But the truth is, anime, in my opinion, is something that could prove to be very vital in the future of where society is going. If we don't want to see future generations grow up in fascism, if future generations grow up normalizing what's taking place right now, I think that allowing anime to continue spreading the messages that it spreads all around the world is very, very important. I know it sounds ridiculous. They're just cartoons. But if they weren't that important, why would these governments be so determined to ban them?
I can't believe U.S. Congress is talking about banning anime. Did you not listen to me when I told you about the obscenity laws? That they're calling the porn ban, but it's really the obscenity ban so they can ban whatever they want. Were you not listening when I was telling you about the Legion of Doom? Were you not listening? Dude, the president, him and his cronies, they hate anime, video games, books, the whole nine. Like that boy thinks that video games and anime cause violence. He does not want you to play GTA 6. He does not want you to see the Demon Slayer movie. They don't want that shit to happen. They're fucking Puritans, dude. They're Mormons. All them dudes, they're phrenologist Mormons, basically. That's what you can boil down their entire philosophy. They hate fun, they hate caffeine, and they don't think minorities are going to heaven. That's the entire U.S. government right now. I know they all technically have slightly different philosophies. We made the chart, we made Eating the Menu 2.0. That's the big three right there. And I ain't talking about no Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. No, I'm talking about anti-fun, anti-caffeine, anti-minorities, because they're not going to heaven. They don't believe. This video is sponsored by the letter B. For Boldak Topolki, I have to put this here, or else you won't see the video. See the chicken? See that? See the thing? There it is. It's pink. It's noodles, or it's actually rice cakes. Boom. I have to put this here. so you can actually have a chance of seeing this. Because if you've seen the rest of my videos on my profile, you know that the ones without this don't do very well. Also, I turned 27 like 15 minutes ago, so like, what y'all getting me for my birthday? What y'all getting me for my birthday? My birthday gift, my birthday gift, my birthday gift for my motherfucking birthday on my motherfucking birthday, my birthday gift for my birthday, a birthday.
So Trump just passed the FADPA. What that means is Trump wants to basically put a kill switch on every piracy website, which means if your favorite website to watch anime or any other pirated movies on, if they get taken down, basically if they tried to come back as another website, it had already realized that and then just delete the website entirely. So they're really trying to get everything out of here. The reason for that being is Crunchyroll and Disney were actually outperformed by an anime website, and they were not happy by that. This isn't being backed by everybody, like Google, Disney, Netflix. They're all on the wave. They have all donated to this cause. They're really trying to get this piracy thing situated. So I wonder how bad this is going to affect America and anime, because let's face it, we all watch anime on websites. Let me know how you feel about this in the comments. I don't know.
Mr. Nasty Bumbleclat Donald Trump, me I beg you, yes, you, please, I want to see you try and ban motherfucking anime from the US. I'm here to let you know I'm part of the anime community, and we are part of the crash out community. Anime people are the crash outs, the original crash outs. Now, if you know what my grandmother used to say? If you can't hear, you will feel. I want you to try and ban us from watching Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, any one of the animes. I want you to try. Me I beg you if you try and do that, and y'all gonna see. I gotta see what the fuck is gonna happen. I promise you. If you thought the riots were bad when Target was being banned and everybody was busting up the Target windows and stealing shit out of Target, if you think that was bad,
the fuck y'all mean? Y'all about to block anime for reaching the US. Trump, just do your job, twin. For real. Shut your old ass up. Do your fucking job. I be damned if I'm not watching One Piece. Real rap. I be damned if I'm not watching anime, period. And for everybody that says One Piece is not political, gang, they said some of these anime are too political. We know which anime they were talking about, bro. It ain't no fucking way. Y'all niggas woke up and was like, hey, what else can we do for real? Yo, can we ban anime? Like, I feel like they be cooking, like, yo, old ass white men. Bro, do your fucking job, serve your fucking term, gang. Go ahead. We not even worried about you. What the fuck? Cause I'd definitely be on that first fucking flight to Japan ASAP. You on that bullshit, Trump?
If Trump bans anime in the United States, if Trump bans anime in the United States, if Trump bans anime in the United States, how many times did I say that? If he bans anime in the United States, he's gonna see a whole different kind of rebellion. Like, I don't think y'all understand, the anime community is actually full of crazy people. Like, I'm talking about people that will hack you from inside out. That's a bear that you do not want to poke. That's a wrath that you do not want to unleash.